Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2010 drama comedy Dinner for Schmucks, and I have to say that I really did love this comedy. Obviously, we already know from the trailer that it's about this guy, played by Paul Rudd. In order to get ahead in his company from the 6th floor to the 7th floor, he has to his boss invites him to this dinner where called for a dinner for winners, but it's really where the people that work for that company who are invited to that dinner, they have to bring someone who's quote unquote called an idiot, and where and the people there at the dinner make fun of a certain of the idiots. And as the story goes on, Paul Rudd's character and the idiot that he takes is Steve Carell, his character, and his what's it called, talent is, I don't know if it's in the trailer. I don't want to give this away, but it's taxidermy, and I don't want to say what he stuffs, but it may be a little creepy, but it's very sweet and very cute, and almost it may be kind of creepy, but you almost want to clap for it because it's so the way he does it and creates it is so brilliant and beautiful. And as the story goes on, Paul Rudd's character is told, and Steve Carell, they kind of bond through these mishaps that keep happening in both of their lives. Mostly Paul Rudd, but Steve Carell also has some mishaps, and they end up intertwining and clashing, and Paul Rudd's personal life and his work life begin to crumble, mostly really because of him, but it starts because of Steve Carell, but it's really because of Paul Rudd that his personal life ends up falling apart with his wife. And she has a very good subplot in this. She's an artist, I think, and she's working with this client who ends up doing more than just work with her, and that's one thing that keeps the story going big time. And there's this really creepy blonde woman who has a pretty important part in the story. I'm not going to say what it is. So, and Zach Galifianakis, who plays the boss of Steve Carell's character, he is very good. And he has another weird talent, which it really doesn't work. He thinks it does. Mind control. And the way the mind that the moments that happen between Zach Galifianakis and Steve Carell when it comes to the mind control is so a little creepy, but very hilarious. And Steve Carell, with the help of Paul Rudd, figures out a very ingenious way to combat his Zach Galifianakis' imaginative mind control powers. So I highly recommend Dinner for Schmucks. So I think that's all I have to say on this one, so stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.